Hello guys, welcome back to YouTube channel. Today we are discussing about this Novartis asked Power BI developer position interview questions. There is a 26 question they asked into that Novartis company. So first question is that is self introduction. You know that you can explain about this total years of experience into the current organizations, and you are looking for which position. So and where you are belonging from, and your degree also you can mention into that. What are the merge and append queries in Power BI? So you know that there is a append works on the row basis, and the merge work on the column basis. In the append there is a should be a same number of columns present in between the two tables, and we work append on more than two tables also. And in merge there is mandatory to in both the tables there is a one common key is present, so that time we use a merge. So next question is tell the three different ways to replace null values in the Power BI. So you know that there is a different types of directly. Firstly we go into the transform data. From that just we choose the column, and from that column just right click on into there is a we can able to show that there is a replace null values options. From that we can able to do it, or directly into the ribbon. So there is a null values options. From that we can also replace it. So what is the difference between star schema and snowflake schema? You know that the star schema is a very simple level structure, and a snowflake schema is very complex. And suppose there is a limited numbers of columns present in the Power BI desktop, so that time we use a star schema. And a snowflake schema there is a more than and complex level of tables present, so that time we use snowflake schema. In the star schema there is a one fact table is present, and related to the many dimension tables present. That is one to many relationships happens. And in snowflake schema what happens, there is a one to many relationships is there, but there is a hierarchy is present, and there is also one fact tables and many dimension tables present. And dimension table is also connected to dimension tables. Here we can say that hierarchy. So next question is what data connections are available in the Power BI. So you can tell about that there is a number of data connections present. Like 100 plus data connections are there, but majorly those we are worked into the while creating the report. So that these things are mentioned in the interview only, like SQL Server, Excel, Snowflake, Azure. So that type of data connections you can able to tell in the interview only. So the next question is what types of transformations have you done in your projects. You can tell that there is a number of types of transformations happen for giving the shape of the data. So first is append the queries, merge, like replace null values, remove the rows, add the columns. So that type of transformations happens. So explain the project and KPIs you used for it. So it depends on the different types of domains. So in the different having different types of domains, like e-commerce, banking domain, finance domain, pharmaceutical domain. So that type of domains are present. So what type of KPIs and visuals you used, so you tell the into the interview only. So next question is explain the scatter chart with example. Next is what is fact table and dimension tables. Next question is difference between filter and slicers in Power BI. So what charts used in real time projects, and can you explain some of them? So already we those charts view like bar chart, donut chart, like some type of matrix tables. So that type of slicers we use also used in into the project. So next question is difference between pie chart and donut chart. What is the drill through concepts in Power BI? मतलब drill through तो आपको पता है कि suppose कोई डिटेल में कोई मेरे को डाटा देखना है ना, सपोज मैंने बार चार्ट यूज़ किया है, उसमें है ना 5 टाइप्स के कैटेगरीज प्रेजेंट है, एंड मेरे को जस्ट पर्टिकुलर टाइप का ही डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन कैटेगरी का इन्फॉर्मेशन देखना है, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली ड्रिल थ्रू से हम नेक्स्ट पेज पे लेके जाके उसको डिटेल इन्फॉर्मेशन देख सकते हैं. और यहाँ पे हम टूल टिप भी यूज कंसेप्ट यूज कर सकते हैं. जस्ट जब हम किसी पर्टिकुलर बार चार्ट पे और करेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली उसका सेल्स कितना हो रहा है वो सब हम ऑटोमेटिकली देख सकते हैं ना. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ गेटवेज इन पावर बी एंड एक्सप्लेन देम इन डिटेल्स. यहाँ पे एक पर्सनल मोड गेटवे रहता है और इंटरप्राइज मोड गेटवे रहता है. सो मेजरली पर्सनल मोड गेटवे है ना, पर्सनल जस्ट ओनली वन पर्सन के लिए यूज होता है, बट इंटरप्राइज गेटवे जो है ना वो ऑल टीम्स के लिए यूज़ करते हैं। मेजरली कंपनीज में इंटरप्राइज लेवल का गेटवे यूज़ होता है। नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट इज अ सिंक स्लाइसर, हाउ वुड यू इनकॉर्पोरेट इट अक्रॉस मल्टीपल प्लेसेस एंड हाउ डू यू फिल्टर डाटा। सिंक स्लाइसर मतलब क्या रहता है कि सपोज मैंने कुछ पर्टिकुलर मेरे पास 3 पेजेस है, राइट। इन 30 पेज में पहले जब मैंने जस्ट पहले ही पेज पे स्लाइसर यूज़ किया, और जब मैं उस स्लाइसर पे कोई पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी पे क्लिक करूँगा तो वो स्लाइसर है ना, मतलब ऑल पेजेस पे रिफ्लेक्ट होना चाहिए उस स्लाइसर का। सो दैट्स टाइप के लिए हम सिंक स्लाइसर यूज़ करते हैं। व्हाट इज RLS एंड how do you achieve it in Power BI? So you can tell them about RLS is a row level security we use for a security purpose. Suppose I want to show that particular person having particular data, so and relevant data we can hide from that person only, so that time we use row level security. And there is a manage role options in the Power BI desktop, so from that we can able to do it row level security. And there is a two types of row level security is present. First is a static row level security and other is a dynamic row level security. So how do you perform testing after project explanation? Explain the types of DAX functions in Power BI. Tell me about time intelligence functions. उसके बाद था कि explain the challenges of many to many relationship, how do you resolve them. So next था कि what joins are available in SQL and can you explain each detail. So you can tell that there is a different number of types of joins present. There is inner join, left join, right join, full outer join, cross join, self join. So majorly we used a left outer join in everywhere. 90% work in the left outer join. What are the DDL and DML commands in SQL? DDL मतलब data definition language. Into that there is a drop, truncate, that of type of command present in DDL. And DML means data manipulation language like insert, update, delete. So these commands and select also came into the DML. So difference between where and having clause. हम वेयर क्लॉज है ना कुछ पर्टिकुलर टेबल ऑपरेशन करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं, एंड हैविंग क्लॉज है ना कुछ एग्रीगेशन के लिए पर्पस के लिए हम यूज़ करते हैं. सो डिफरेंस बिटवीन लेफ्ट जॉइन एंड राइट जॉइन है ना. तो सपोज मेरे पास दो टेबल्स हैं एंड जस्ट आई वांट टू record like all the records from the left table and matching from the right table. So that time we use left join. And right join means there is a two tables present and just want to all the data from the right table and matching with the left table, and there is a no matching, so it will be null will be reflected into that particular rows. Can you name any three medicines made by Novartis? आपको तो पता है कि नोवार्टिस फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी है, उसमें नंबर ऑफ टाइप्स के मेडिसिन अवेलेबल है लाइक एंट्रोस्टो, जाकावी, ग्लीवेक, दैट टाइप ऑफ क्लोजारिल, दैट टाइप ऑफ मेडिसिन दे मेड for selling purpose. And can you please tell me more about the Novartis, and do you have any questions of us? So this type of questions are definitely asked in each round of interview, so uh, uh, please prepare this type of questions and give the interview. So all the best. Thank you.